Hi, welcome. I'm Ian. This is Chicago Fleet, and this is just an update of what's been happening over since around about Christmas time. I would say a lot's changed, but not a lot's changed as well because I haven't really had a lot of time to get up here into the loft. It's still a work in progress. I'll go backwards that way. The birds are still getting in and doing dirties on the layout. I'm trying to stop them. Got some more holes plugged up, but I'll just go ahead and show you what's been going on with the layout. I'll be back in a few seconds because it looks like I need to turn the camera around. So here we are. A few things have gone on since the last video. The layout's been changed quite drastically, I would say. Up at this end, or end, not end, as you can see in the eaves there, I've got 4 lanes or 4 roads. Now what I'm trying to do is the majority of the layout, I want to put 4 roads. So up and down fast, up and down freight or slow lines. So that's one loop of the figure of 8, which I had before. I had a figure of 8, but it sort of merged, and it was basically 2 roads which went into 4 roads here at the station area and through that junction where all the mess is. On this side of the loft, not in the eaves. So in the eaves there is where the new 4-lane lower level goes up to the top level. So we come around a little bit here, and what we've got, I've started at the bottom, let's say, and what we've got 4 roads going along here, which then split into the fiddle yard. The fiddle yard's been extended from what it was. It was only along this side of the loft. It started, let me get underneath that board where them points are in the top board. Where my glasses are, basically, that's where the points were for the entry into the entry or exit into the fiddle yard, and it went across where them lamps are and my phone, and further down towards where the plastic celebrations box is at the far end, where it disappears back under the layout. So that was my fiddle yard. So as you can see from there, I've increased the length quite drastically and brought it round the corner to where that drill is, and that's where we've still got 4 lanes or 4 roads, 2 fast where the 237s are. They're the fast roads on the inside, and the up and down, and the slow roads are the outer ones, as per standard railway, I would believe. I'm sure that's the way it works. I'm sure somebody will correct me. So, but I can't show you, but right at the end of here, well, I can actually, I think I might be able to show you. So we'll walk slowly up this end, so don't make anybody dizzy, especially myself. Still, it's a terrible mess up here. I do apologise. Oh no, we can't see around the corner. We can't see around the corner, but that other board comes up there, right in the corner, right in the dark over there, and will come back round and comes onto two lanes to go over my fiddle yard, over my viaduct, which is there. That goes across the back of the back wall there. As I say, it's a mess. This is actually tidy to what it was. I've had a big tidy up, but it's not a big tidy up. It's just still a mess. But it's just it's me. I'm just untidy. I'm just really untidy. I work best when it's untidy. It's not the best way of working, but it's the way I work. Now what I've done here as well with the top boards, I've lifted them up by 2 inches so I could get my hands in underneath a lot easier. It just means my inclines have got to have been a lot longer to get up and down to the bottom and top levels, which is not really a problem. I'm going to be able to do that. So in fact, I'm going to have to do it so that I'm going to have to redesign the viaduct that goes across the back there, which you can't see because of that box of trains, basically, carriages and other bits and pieces. But it's going to have to be that's going to be inclined as well. So it brings this bit up where that 47 is, and the 142 and the coal hoppers. That's going to all be an incline as well, all the way up to about where that station is, and then it'll level out before it goes into this area, which is lifted up, which I can't really put down at the moment because I'm still working on the droppers on this, and the droppers on the fiddle yard. I've also put 2 new lines in there as well, 2 new storage lines, one either side, one up and one down. So we've got like 4 storage lanes on each side. But that's going to change. Them boards are now going to be where my station is. I'm going to increase the station area quite a lot, because I found out that the other side where I was going to do it was too small and too curvy, basically. It was too much of a radius to get the platforms in at a decent width. So that's the main reason I've had to change everything. I wanted platforms what looked reasonable, and where I've just been stood, where this mess is and all the boards and everything, that's still going to be my industrial area. It's just going to be lower than the station, but we'll work that out. So, but basically that's the way it's going at the moment. I'm not getting much time to do it. I'll just turn around again slowly so you don't get dizzy. I'm not going to get that much time to do it. I currently work away from home, so I'm only getting Fridays, Saturday nights basically in here. Maybe some Sundays, afternoons or something. And that's all I'm getting up here at the moment. Because, as I say, I'm working away from home, like 180 miles away from home, so it's not as if I can pop home every night. I actually stay away from home. And we'll just see how it goes. Hopefully I'll try to keep the updates coming as I go along, and hopefully I'll get into the habit of videoing bits and pieces I'm doing as I go, and then try and do it as a storyboard. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please leave any comments, and I'll speak to you soon and see you later. Bye.